Hi, this is Bim, and I'm really in hope that you're all doing well. And I'd like to welcome back to my small YouTube channel. Yes, the Psychedelic Circus takes place this week, and I think now it's time to talk about. So let's talk about circus. But when we like to speak about the psychedelic circus, we have to start with another party, um, with the Indian spirit, because booze parties have the same story. And yeah, in the end, it is a sad story. But okay, let's talk about. The story starts exactly 20 years ago. A young man called Christian, better known as DJ Synchron, had a fantastic idea to do an open air. And this open air took place in the deep of East Germany. And he called this party the Indian Spirit. With this small budget, what he had, he tried to do his best to make the people happy. And so he rent a good sound system, a nice decoration, and a good DJ lineup. And yeah, the party went not good, it went not bad, but it works. And in the forthcoming winter time, we start also to do some indoor events. And with this incoming money, he had some more budget to create the Indian spirit a little bit bigger, a little bit better. It's always the story of learning by doing. Um, a few people more was coming, and the Indian spirit growed a little bit more. And yeah, over the years, it grows up and up because the people remember the name of the party. This is always good, and accept Christian as organizer, because the the vibe of the party of the Indian spirit was very great. And so it works. For sure, he had his rise and his falls with the Indian spirit, but in the end, it grows up more and more. A few years later, Christian had this crazy idea to do a second event. He liked to give one event in the beginning of the German open air season and the other event in the end of the open air season. So he created the Psychedelic Circus, and he gave the circus in May and the Indian Spirit in September. Yeah, about it, the people really knows Christian now as good organizer and the Indian Spirit as good party. We all was not surprised that as well the circus went immediately really well, and booze parties growed up on the same level. It comes a little bit bigger, more and more. A few years later, Christian felt that he can't handle alone two parties in 1 year. He need for sure a helping hand. So he gave a post here on Facebook, and there he wrote that he's looking for a helping hand in his office and for sure on the fields to build up these two events. A guy, another man, came now on the plan. Reuven, better known as DJ Schrittmacher, went in Christian's office and told him, "Hey man, I'm the man what you are looking for." And Christian said, "Okay, let's go for it." So Reuven started as helping hand, but he learned really fast from Christian, and so he became to Christian's right hand. And beside these two guys, become a really, really good big friendship. Beside, Christian built up a paintball park as well in east of Germany, and so the company becomes slowly bigger and bigger, and Christian was in the end burnt out from this party business and liked to do something new. He liked to go with his company as well in a new direction, to make the paintball park bigger or to do something new. So with Ruben, Christian had really found the person he had been looking for, someone he could trust blindly, and so he handed over the management of booth parties to Ruben. Yes, Christian had now the time to go new direction and find something new, and Ruben has now the psychedelic circus and the Indian spirit on his shoulder. Yeah, life can't be better for Christian. He had a small family, had a good friend where he can trust and believe in. He have two good running good parties, and he have a paintball park and can try to do something really new. Yeah, but life can be a bastard. One day Christian felt a big pain in his back, and he went to a hospital, and there they told him he got cancer. In a short time, Christian died, and we all was being shocked, because in the last years, Christian was more for all artists like a normal party promoter. He became for all like a friend. And yeah, on the other side, it was the darkest hour in the German trance movement, because the Indian spirit and as well as the psychedelic circus was some highlight in the party season and left always a good vibe on the fields, in the heart of the people. It looks like everything was gone. But where's darkness, there's always light, and there's always the light in the end of a tunnel. And the light had here a name. The name was Music Eggert. Eggert is one of the biggest electronic dance music organizer. He's doing the Airbeat Festival. It is takes place on an airfield in East Germany, and it is more as a party or a festival. It is unbelievable. It's like you go into another world. I played that 2 times, and I have never seen anything before like this, and I'm sure I will never see anything like this somewhere else. Anyway, Ruven, Christian and Eggert had since years a good relationship, because Eggert have everything what a party need: light, stage decoration, sound system. So they had a good relationship together, and he was always a helping hand for Ruven and Christian to create the circus and the spirit better and better. So sometimes later, Eggert and Ruven sat down together and decided that this did not have to be the end of these events. Together, they had everything they needed to continue these events in the spirit of Christian's dreams. And the symbiosis of these two extraordinary people lead to the fact that booth events are now what Christian always wanted, to unique events that really give the people what they have to pay for and what makes people really happy. I cannot explain you how it is now on the Indian spirit or the psychedelic circus. You have to see it. For sure it is different for all other trance parties in Germany or in the world, but it has a kind of magic. For sure it is now a high-tech, fascinated show there, but you will find there the best artists and live acts, DJs from the world, and in the end you go into a world like a circus or into a world of an Indian field, native Indian field. You can't believe what is happened there. When you never seen it, go there, take a view one time in your life. I can't wait to play at Saturday on this event, and for sure I will take my camera with me, and I hope I have the time. I must have the time to do you a short video that you can take a short view in the circus. Okay, I think now it's enough, and yeah, I'm really in hopes that you like this short story. I will be back here maybe in June or July, I don't know, when I find again a new party and when I think it is time to let's talk about. Take care and bye.